So you got this one sister, and I'm still trying to figure this out. She is a person that's what you call a dating coach. And she has saying she is throwing in the towel on the women of a certain age demographic. Let's review it.
Single women who are over 50 years old who have been reaching out to me for wife coaching tips, I'm no longer taking them. Don't pay the money through my website because I'm just going to refund it to you.
Okay, so single women over 50. Okay, this is what she's talking about here. So let's get into really what she's saying. She says she don't even want your money no more. That's how horrible some of you are. But let's go.
I've had a couple of experiences this week, and here's why. Most of you, not all, but 99% of the women who are 53 and older.
Okay, so she said the majority.
Specifically 53, 55, 57, 59, 61, 64.
Wait. 64? Oh, God.
In those age brackets have been the most challenging for me to coach because the standards are unrealistically high. I get that you're old school and I get that your mom raised you to only interact with gentlemen, but most of the men who do all of the stuff that you're wanting are dead, or they're not looking for 55 or 57-year-old women. There are some younger men who do that, and you don't want an old man because he can't perform in bed. Well, the younger men don't want an older woman because some of you have arthritis, some of you have missing teeth, you have gray hair, you have grandkids. Like, you got to be realistic and balanced in your thinking. So listen, the other thing is these social media dating sites or whatever you call these things, I've seen modernized female whores in those sites, meeting strange men, having sex with them. You don't know them. And I'm talking about women of God. You've got.
Oh, boy. Boy. Y'all, even the old ones are just jacked up in America. Does she say all the way up to 64? The 64-year-olds are entitled? Oh my God.
Make some shifts and some changes in how you think and how you process if you want to be married. Now, if you just want to be somebody's jump off and you just want to be somebody's cougar, or somebody's fun girl.
All right. So as you heard, she says she's done with y'all. She's done with y'all because y'all expectations is too unrealistic. But what she said about younger guys is totally true. I don't see no guys in his 20s, 30s. Hell, I wouldn't even say 40s. He's looking to fool with someone who's up to 64 years old. I mean, like, what, let's just be realistic. What could they really do? You know what I'm saying? Sure, they could, lay down in the bed, do what they do, but like, she can't produce no children. She's already went through menopause already. She's at a stage in her life where certain things just doesn't really entertain her anymore. Certain things she may not want to do. A younger guy want to be up half the night. Somebody older want to go to bed. Say, look, man, 10 o'clock, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not up like that no more. I ain't done all that. Like, that's just not really going to work, first and foremost. Second of all, she's right. The certain kind of men that they talking about don't exist anymore in America. And the ones that still exist like that, 9 times out of 10, they're married or they left out of this country. Maybe, unless, and let me say this with balance. Now, if they had husbands and their husbands passed away, then that's one thing. But some of them never had a husband. Or they did have one, he got rid of her, right? And then now they still looking for somebody. Well, you know what? I know some of y'all, kind of got upset with Brother Kevin and everything. But some of y'all, you might well just go ahead on and some of you might well just go ahead on and get a cat and just go ahead on or a dog, whatever, and just leave it alone. I mean, seriously. I mean, y'all have frustrated this woman so much. Listen, when a person says, I don't even want your money, they let you know how bad you have been with this person. They don't even want money from you. That's horrible when people are turning down money just not to mess with you. So like I said, the reason why we got a problem in America, folks, is not that you can talk about the young women, y'all brothers in the 20s and 30s. The problem is the older women can't teach the younger ones. That's where you have a problem. You have a circle of toxicity. that's going on in the black community from the old to the young. Usually the older women could be the one that can help teach the young women and get them out the issues and problems that they're in, but we don't have that no more in the community. Everybody want to dress the same. The 50-year-old want to dress like the 20-year-old. The exact same clothes, shopping the exact same thing, wearing the exact same dress, getting the same tattoos, fooling with the same kind of guy. You 54 and you chasing the same guy a 24-year-old girl is chasing. You wearing the same kind of heels that a 24-year-old girl is wearing. That's our problem in the black community, and we probably need to talk about that in a more extensive way, like maybe on a live stream or something about what is it. Why can't these women understand that they at a certain age bracket embrace that? Look, I embrace my age. I am at the uncle stage, and I'm happy with it. Understand what I'm saying? I love it. I'm wiser today. I have more finances than when I had 20 years ago. I have more respect than what I had 20 years ago. I'll travel a lot more than what I would have traveled 20 years ago. I was broke. I didn't have no money. I had no experience. Back 20 years ago, I was in Beaumont, Texas, still trying to figure some things out. So I'm cool. I love this age I am now. I love it. You can get me to want to go back to that. And I don't want to imitate no 24-year-old boy, because to me, he a boy. I'm not trying to imitate no 24-year-old boy or 23-year-old boy. For what? I'm not trying to dress like him either. Because see, at least when men, as we get older and get more refined, we understand we got to walk in. Now, you got some childish men out there. You got them. But the brothers that understand what's going on, we want to be more refined in how we dress, refined in our look, take care of ourselves, going to the doctor, doing the different things we're doing. Younger, you couldn't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? So you don't see a lot of the average older brother trying to mimic a 23-year-old young boy. But you sure see a lot of older women mimicking the 23 and 24-year-old. That's what we need to be talking about. That's been the issue and problem. But let me know what y'all think about, with this sister talking about she didn't want y'all money no more. That's how much y'all done got on her last nerve.